our new barn kitties. These are Varda and Yavanna, or Yavanna, I'm not sure. The names are from Lord of the Rings. My husband wanted to use those names because he knew that I would veto them for children. So here they are. They're sisters. We got them last week for free. And they're really sweet. They're just inside right now playing a little bit, getting used to everybody. They live in the garage and will live outside full time, especially when they're bigger. But come on. There we go. These are our kitties. My kiddos want to play outside, so I am getting my coffee, my water, and some plants, and I'm going to plant them outside. I'm not even sure if it's time yet, but I think so. Other people who live here have been planting. I don't want the grow light out of my kitchen. I don't know if anything that I just did is usable. My 2-year-old wanted to play videographer, so I made this trellis. We'll see if it can stand up to the wind. Probably not, so I might need to get different posts. Planted cucumbers for my dad, some early girl tomatoes, and I have cats in my garden basket. So my son is planting pretty much all of the sweet corn his grandpa gave him. Alright, so my 2-year-old helped with the videography of the garden, and I planted some cucumbers and early girl tomatoes that my dad gave me, made a trellis for the cucumbers that will hopefully withstand the wind. Probably not. I'm probably going to have to get new posts for it. And I'll plant some daisies. My sons planted a lot of sweet corn that their grandfather gave them, so it might be a little overcrowded, but they did it themselves and they were very proud of it. It went, instead of doing nice little rows, it went like this all around the garden. But we plotted up a little kids section for them, so that'll be fun, and it's fine if it doesn't look super neat. I wanted them to have a garden space where they could, you know, do that, learn and everything. So I'm glad they have that, and maybe someday it will help them to like vegetables. We'll see. I wanted to squeeze in a quick little bump date while we're watching this. Good night, my hair. Whatever. While you're watching, I wanted to squeeze in a quick little bump date because I haven't done one in a while. There's not a whole lot new, but I haven't done one in a while. You might hear my kids. They're watching train crashes on YouTube. I think it's a little boy thing. They just think it's really cool. So, I am 25 weeks pregnant now. In a couple days, we found out that we are having our first girl. I was convinced we were having another boy and then I would just stay a boy mom. But I get to add the title of girl mom come August. So that is exciting. We were going for a baby, period. So, yeah, but I am excited to have a little girl. I'll show you. I have been making her some little friends for when she's old enough to play. because once she gets here, I probably won't have as much crochet time. So how fun is that? This was actually, I started following a pattern, and I liked it for like the feet and the hands and arms and everything, but something I did somewhere between the body and her head just did not work out. So it started following a pattern, but ended up, I just had to figure it out. But anyway, I am 25 weeks pregnant. Baby is growing. She kicks a lot, has the hiccups a lot. She prefers my right side, but also my placenta is in the front here on the left. So it's harder to feel her because she's still little. I think they're only, well, she's about 13 or 14 inches long now, which is the size of a Napa cabbage. I don't actually know how big that is because I never buy Napa cabbage, but if you do, that's how big my baby is now. And that's really it. I'm just pregnant and raising 3 other kids. My back hurts a lot. My low back hurts all the time. And my uterus is getting a little irritable. It always does my past 2 pregnancies. So I was expecting it. Basically, I get what I can do done in the morning, and then by the afternoon I'm exhausted, and so I do what I can, and then I just rest and drink water, which is pretty much all you can do for an irritable uterus. So that, and just wait it out for at least 10 more weeks, if not more. Definitely more. I always go to 39 weeks, so I am still planning on a full 14 weeks left. Yeah. So no symptoms really, other than back pain and being pregnant. I'm getting some heartburn, which isn't uncommon for me. I don't know if that means she'll have hair or not. The baby that gave me the most heartburn had no hair. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll do a bump shot for those of you who like those. Seems awkward, but there we go. Okay, here it is. Already got stains on my shirt from gardening, but side, front, side. There is a baby in there, and she is growing. So that's it for the bump date. There's really nothing exciting yet. I've started buying some clothes. Family's been buying some clothes. I showed you the things I'm making for her. I'm not setting up a baby corner yet because we still have 14 weeks left. And even if she were to come early, depending on how early, like, she would have to stay at the hospital for a while. So there's that. Some plans are changing. I had been planning to exclusively formula feed this baby because the hormones can really screw with me and make postpartum awful. However, there's formula shortages, and the news is finally paying attention to it. So, I don't know, I guess the plan is to combo feed now, so that way we don't need as much formula, at least maybe, well, we'll see how long. I'm not going to put a time on it, because if my hormones start going crazy, then we'll figure something out. But the plan is to combo feed at this point, so that I can share the night feeds, get the baby used to a bottle, because all my kids have hated bottles. It's been like a nightmare when my husband would try and give them a bottle. They just wouldn't take it. They'd just be stubborn little babies. So I've been slowly starting to research what formulas I want to try and bottles and all that, but it's a whole different world. So, and I am genuinely concerned about the shortages that people are talking about. So, you know, worst comes to worst, I've always been able to produce milk for my babies, so we'll just start with that, and maybe I just pump a bunch extra and save it up for when I want to be done. We'll see. Maybe the hormones won't be crazy this time. With postpartum, I'm also slowly, like, making a Pinterest board of freezer recipes I want, because I want to have lots of stuff stocked up. I know I feel better when I eat homemade food versus freezer lasagna. Nothing wrong with freezer lasagna because, like from Walmart, because the whole first trimester we lived out of the freezer section of Walmart because I could not stomach the thought of anything. We bought bread, we lived out of the freezer section. It was just, and it's fine. But I know that I feel better if I try and make our meals from scratch or mostly from scratch. So I'm going to start stocking up on things. So I'm pinning some recipes. I'll link my Pinterest. So if you are interested, you can follow along. I pin recipes and crochet stuff and homesteading stuff and all sorts of things. So yes. All right, that's it for the bump date. That was probably pretty rambly. The rest of the day, I'm just going to fold laundry, keep my kids alive, go back outside probably, and see if my son who's in school right now wants to plant anything in his garden. He's got some flowers to plant. And I'm sure we'll play with the kittens again. And then dinner is, I know I just went on and on about from scratch food, but dinner is going to be chicken strips from Walmart. Yes. Oh, speaking of chicken, we got meat birds. That's new. We got 6 meat birds, and I need to call the processing place to get on the list so that way they can do it. I know how to process a chicken. My husband knows how because we have done it before. I just don't love doing it. So, and especially because I am pregnant and it's hot out and I don't want to. I can and will if I have to, but I don't want to. So if I can have someone process the birds, I will do it. So I gotta go call about that. And yeah, we'll see if I do any more filming for the rest of the day. With the price of everything, I've been doing a lot more cloth diapering. I got some more liners today, which is great because we were out. So yeah, I don't find these do actually work very well if you put them in the toilet, but they do make cleaning a stinky diaper a lot easier. So I am working on my farm stand right now. Just finished building a gate so my 2-year-old doesn't sneak out and throw rocks at things. And this little kitten has been very intent on helping me. So I want to get my farm stand done so we can sell some seedlings and other things. So yeah, trying to finally get it done. Alright friends, I am going to sign off for this video. We've been outside for the afternoon planting my son's marigolds, and I was building the farm stand. I don't know if I'll include that footage. I don't even know if you can hear me because it's so windy, but we're all tired. I'm just making dinner. It was chicken strips from Walmart, and then all we have is like tidying the house and putting the kids to bed. So, yeah, but thank you for watching. I'll have some more videos coming out. I took a little break. We had a bunch of stuff going on, some sad family things, so I am getting back to videos. Someone requested like grocery shopping stock up videos. So if that's something you're interested in, please like this video and I can share what we do. It's not super groundbreaking, but you know, sometimes we want to know what other people do so we can see if it works for us or not. I don't know. I used to watch grocery videos too. So, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.